Okay, you got your good food, you got your great drinks, and a fun atmosphere. You can find all three at Downing Street Poorhouse. And here to tell us about that is the owner and chief and chef.
Chief works.
Chief, chef, yeah, they all work. Brad Leininger, good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. Okay, for people who have yet to go to the Poorhouse, kind of explain what that is.
So we started out as a competition barbecue team.
Yeah.
And then we opened a barbecue restaurant.
Award-winning.
Award-winning, very award-winning. But we had a lot of fun with that. And then we got our hands on an old 1906 building in downtown Hollister.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, let's build a pub. And so that's when our barbecue background and the location met. So we have what we call coal-fired comfort food down there.
All right. You have to explain what that is.
So we cook all our food over 55-gallon barrels. Mm-hmm. So we've got that, and then we've got coal fire for our burgers, for our meats, and so we bring that sensibility, kind of barbecue sensibility, elevate it a little bit, and give you some pub classics, give you some good burgers.
It sounds like old school.
A lot of it is. I mean, it's really fun. I mean, we're actually burning real charcoal out back. You know, we're actually really doing that. You can't cheat that flavor, and we're out there giving it to you.
And there looks that's down in that strip right down in Hollister.
Yeah, the Downing Street. They name it Downing Street because it looks, everything there is kind of English, so to speak, as far as the architectural influence.
That Tudor kind of look. And there's an example of some of the food, of course. Pictures are great, but the pictures in front of me are even better. And I've said this so many times. I'm pretty good with judging if a burger is good, and that's one of your signature things are your burgers.
It is. We're using top quality meats. We're using American Wagyu grind, whole muscle grind. You've got that intermuscular marbling to keep that juiciness and the flavor, and we spend a lot for it, but we want to give you the best burger that we have here in not only the 417 area, but anywhere.
Now I know you have something on special, because it's like National Pastrami Day. And you've got a special going on for that.
National Day for everything these
days.
It seems like.
True.
So we've got, if you go to our newsletter, sign up for our newsletter, dsporehouse.com, you can get our Mother Heifer burger, which we've got right here, which is a burger, half-pound burger covered with a quarter pound of our pastrami.
Oh my.
And then some cheese, which I'll let you try here in a minute. But when you get that, it's buy one, get one 50% off today only. So go to our newsletter, sign up, print a coupon off, go into Downing Street Poorhouse here in Springfield, and get you a burger. And
it looks like you've got some great fries, too, because if you don't have great fries, you don't always have a great burger. You've got to have that combo going.
It's got to go together, right? I mean, it's got to go together.
But now next to it, you've got sweet potato fries.
We do.
Right? And what is accompanying that?
This is just our regular bacon cheeseburger. So we have about 8 different burgers down there. Regular, right? I mean, it's still the half-pound American Wagyu. We've got good white cheddar on there, some bacon. I mean, who doesn't love that? I mean, that's just a classic, and we've got that on the menu as well.
Well, you're talking also what you have there is basic pub food.
Yeah. So we do a lamb shepherd's pie. We do fish and chips. We do, we've got a corned beef dinner. We've got this pretzel. I mean, we've got, a lot of comfort foods and pub foods that we put together. French onion soup, if you get a chance to get down there, by the way, that's my favorite. We make that stock. It takes about 3 days to make that stock. We don't cut any corners on it.
You're also talking, 3 days to make that stock, but your barbecue, the way that you do it, it's not the idea of you're going to slow cook this over a 12-hour period or anything. This is get it done, really get the thing done.
We're almost grilling. So we've got live Missouri hardwood coals down at the bottom of our barrels, and we're on there, we call it turn and burn. So we're on there just flipping our meat, getting it a good color, getting everything, and then at that point we'll put it into a nice braise, let it get tender, let it get juicy, and then serve it out. So the meat that we cook takes probably a third of the time of what you hear of traditional barbecue meats taking.
But it's kind of like more of us do like out in the backyard too. When you're going to barbecue something, you throw it on the coals and you keep moving around.
Exactly right. Look for that sizzle. Is what we always call it. So you get on there and you see some of our food shots. The best ones, that fat's a little bit popping on the outside of the meat, almost like a piece of bacon just sitting there dancing. And that's what we look for on everything we send out.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, tell me some about your drinks. Do you have any specials or any things that you consider your signature drinks?
Well, I mean, one thing, since we're a barbecue restaurant, we've got burn-ins, we've got the pastrami. One of the things we do is make a Bloody Mary. And any more Bloody Marys are... They're a contest to see who can put more, food. So it's almost a buffet.
It's a meal is what you've got.
Exactly. I love it. I think we've got a chicken wing on there. We've got all kinds of stuff. I mean, so the Bloody Marys are excellent. But we have 25 beers on tap there, mostly local. A lot of them are local beers. So we have good relationships with local brewers. And we've got, you name it, as far as alcohols go. That's one thing we do. We're the Poorhouse, so we've got to have good booze.
This is a good thing. Tell people where you're in Hollister. Tell us where else you're located.
And we're on the corner of Glenstone and Battlefield. They're just, where Barnes & Noble is, just behind it there in that building. So just a little bit off the road. It's a Battlefield address, but it's just right there on that corner. Shoot in there in that shopping center, and you can't miss us.
All right. Now, Brad, you've also brought some other food, and we're going to talk about this in a little bit. So, don't go away because there's more information about all this that's going on. All right? Now, it's always a great day when a furry friend shows up, and they have 4 legs. Yeah, and this is today. Shelter Spotlight is next, so stick around.